Hey guys, Mission Prepared here. Listen, I don't typically make videos unless there's been another escalation, or several escalations for that matter. Sorry about the glare, guys. First thing in the morning, my hair looks like crap, obviously. I haven't combed my hair, just rolled out of bed. I just been kind of thinking and dreaming about a bunch of shit. Please forgive the smoking in the hair. But I know you guys heard about the blackout in Russia, right? Well, they're not sure if it's an EMP or some sort of drone attack. They don't know. But either way, 100,000 people over in Russia are without power. And I'll tell you why that's significant here in a minute. But China's also launching and testing missiles at Taiwan and Japan. North Korea's gone silent again. But there's a lot going on, guys. The escalations in the last few days have been immense. You guys really need to get stocked up. I don't know who you guys watch, who you pay attention to, but it's definitely something worthy enough to pay attention to. It's definitely significant, and you definitely need to be stocking up on your water, your beans and rice, etc. Let's see. I mean, there's just so much going on, guys. Like, I don't know where to go with it. The fact that, that was the other thing I was going to talk to y'all about today too. If I can actually get to making this video. This is the third time I've attempted it and third time I've been interrupted. This is why I typically make my videos while I'm driving in my semi, because I'm not interrupted. I can just set you guys there and talk to you. But did you hear NATO troops were captured, guys? Yeah. A couple days ago, yesterday or the day before, NATO troops were captured. And by NATO troops, it was, it wasn't the Russians, it was, who was it? Anyway, if I can think of it, I'll get back to you on that. But either way, yeah, NATO troops were captured. And it's not good. What that could mean is, even though it wasn't direct U.S. troops or whatever, that could spill over into everybody invoking Article 4 and 5, and then that's that. Once that stuff happens, guys, I mean, granted, it's all out World War III right now as is, regardless if they want to say it or not. But it's getting bad. It's getting really bad. And you guys really need to get stocked up. Germany, that's it. Troops from Germany. I couldn't think of the name of the country for some reason. I was having a brain fart. Please forgive me, I just got up. Sorry, I'm just walking around my trailer here, guys. We took that camping this weekend, and I'll insert a couple little clips, a couple little videos for y'all to check out. But yeah, I had my trailer out there this weekend. The solar power on it worked Well, let's see. I got the one solar panel you can see it up there, and then when I got home, I have some adapter pieces, guys. Here, let me flip you around. So I have these 4-way adapter pieces. There's 2 of them, one for positive, one for negative. Excuse me. And it lets you tie in multiple solar panels. Oh, there's one hiding somewhere. Oh, there it is. But as you can see, I got 2 more positives, 2 more negatives. So I could tie in 2 more solar panels if I want. And there's the other solar panel. You see the lower one right there, guys? You see the cords running from them. So I got a total of 300 watts of solar right now. And as you can tell, she's charging. 2 6-volt batteries. There's one, there's the other. Right now the battery voltage is at 12.9. We used them pretty heavy camping. We were running Christmas lights and whatever else all night long to the area and take a look at it. Be able to not have to run, propane and things like that. My daughter and her friend used this trailer this weekend. They slept in it. They had a good old time. Again, I'll show you guys the inside, probably a little more in-depth. I don't think I showed you guys really last time. But, oh, yeah, right here. I got solar motion lights. I got this one here, and I got one on the front side also. But as you can see, guys, there's my little doohickey for heating up water. Sorry, we haven't cleaned it since we just got back. This is some nonchalant stuff that I want. When I put my fireplace in here, I'm going to use those as heat shields. This is a tote full of, cooking utensils, whatever. Me and my wife sleep tent right here. Back there in that black bag, that's actually me and my wife's air mattress. As you can see, chairs. And obviously, a little fake green rug right there that we use for outside our tent. But yeah, I taped up that window last night because, well, I don't have a replacement piece of glass, and tape is your friend. In here, this clear tote you see, guys, is a big medical kit. Oh, I'm trying to think what else is in here. This is how I got the solar panel secured, guys. Screws running down through the roof, a couple 2x4s. You can see the screws over here. I still got to do something with those. You see them poking through right there? Yeah, not cool. But yeah, this is the inside of the trailer. You can see I got some areas to fill in too between these logs here. If I zoom in, look, you can kind of see air gap through them, or you can see light through them. So I got to do a little more on sealing those up. I just don't know what I want to use yet. Doors insulated with some of that blue foam. Obviously a little lock for the inside. A lot of people ask me why I don't take this glass piece off. Well, because it acts like a gutter. It's kind of cool, actually. Tie down hooks. These windows, this one, and that one on the other side, open. I plan on putting a water container underneath where the gas tank used to be, and running a water spigot up through the gas filler nozzle. That way I can hook water in right here. What do you guys think of that? But as we were out camping, I was testing all this stuff and making sure it works good. And yeah, I still got 2 more batteries. What I plan to build a shelf right here somehow, maybe set the batteries down in it, and then I'm planning on drilling a couple holes in the bottom of this thing so the wires can come up and that way I can hook the 2 more batteries to it for extra capacity or whatever. But so far the 2 batteries are working pretty good. Yeah, I still have this big camper behind me that I could utilize, but I'm thinking, you know, if I have to get out quick, this trailer is going to be getting out quick. But yeah, we were out camping, enjoying the weekend, Mama's birthday, and just getting away for whatever, like I said, the weekend, enjoying ourselves, and stumbled across a few news reports going on as far as the whole China testing missiles. I hear there's a lot going on with Russia and Ukraine. Again, things are escalating tenfold, guys. You guys do realize that Russia's got a dead man system, right? And let me explain to you what a dead man system is if you guys don't know. And they've turned it on, by the way. It's active. So basically, what happens is, if something happens over in Russia, if the nuclear switches are damaged whatsoever, everything they got goes up. And it's already aimed at strategic locations. So we're playing with fire. And I don't care if you guys are getting the normalcy bias or not. What you guys don't understand is that if we keep poking the bear, guys, it's not going to be good. Russia's going to get backed into a corner, and all hell is going to break free. All hell is going to break free. And whereas this whole time after Russia invaded Ukraine, we've been seeing this really slow startup or escalation or whatever you want to call it. But it's not slow no more, guys. Things are ramping up at an alarming rate. The whole missile tests, the whole, you know, taking out infrastructure. They got the Starlink thing now, guys. The Ukraine and the US have Starlink now, which means their longer range missiles can go further. And that in and of itself is really scary. Because they're starting to target different stuff deeper within Russia. And again, if Russia gets backed into a corner, guys, it's lights out. Now, this is what I wanted you guys to pay attention to. And sorry I waited until the end to talk about it, but sorry, I'm killing ants on my trailer. I don't know if my daughter left some nasty stuff in here that doesn't need to be in here. What? I'm gonna have to make her go through it later. But the fact that Russia had a major lights out situation, 100,000 people without power, what do you think is going to happen here next, guys? Especially if they believe NATO's involved. Huh? What do you think is going to happen here? Is it going to be an EMP style weapon? Or is it going to be, a nuclear weapon detonated above a certain height that will cause an EMP style blackout that is going to be extremely hard to recover from? What do you think it's going to be? I think it's going to be a nuke. Anyway, guys, I want to show you this too. My son-in-law is taking it. We framed in, and we're getting ready to build him one of those style trailers right there. His is going to be a little bigger. As you can see, we got the cross supports up front for the bed. We got the wall supports. There's a little more to be done to it. He's gonna go get some pliers and start working on this as this comes along. I'll let you guys know how this is going too. If you guys are interested, let me know. We got a utility trailer to haul whatever we need to haul. we have my truck, which is 4-wheel drive capable. I don't know how capable because I haven't tested it and I've never owned a Ford before. So I guess we'll find out, because I'm not going to sit here and talk up my truck like she's a bad mother, because, well, I honestly have no idea. But then we got my son-in-law's, which is fully off-road capable, as you can tell by the mud literally everywhere. Well, yeah. Anyway, so with these escalations, guys, get stocked up. Highly urge it. Don't know what else to tell you guys to do. Don't get this normalcy bias. Shit is going crazy. I fully expect either cyber attacks causing blackouts, or I fully expect some sort of EMP, something. Either way, if you guys haven't noticed, that's an aluminum box. Is it sealed all the way? No. But the way I got it, if you guys read up on EMPs, I'm almost willing to bet this thing will hold it in there. I'm almost willing to bet that all my electrical that I have in this box here is going to be all right during an EMP. My box isn't touching metal, and I typically disconnect my solar panels at night just because. So I guess we'll see. That being said, guys, get stocked up. It's not a joke. This war is starting to spiral out of control. It's definitely World War III, but the US isn't going to announce it as World War III for whatever reason. But I highly suggest you guys really pay attention, get stocked up. With that being said, I love y'all. Until next time, Mission Prepared out.